Hi everyone and welcome back to SunBurst Tarot, where today we're going to be doing an update on Chantal Sarot, otherwise known as Foodie Beauty on YouTube. So currently, she's shocked us all and is now currently in Thailand, and we're just like, what in the world? So she was originally, we knew that she was coming up with a travel, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh, is she going to go back to Canada? Is she not? And she just popped up in Thailand. So I wanted to do a reading what's going on as she traveled there alone without her husband. So let's take a look here. I wanted to have a few things written down on just what's going on with Foodie, what's going on with her and Salah. Why is she in Thailand all by herself? Why did she choose Thailand? There's some speculation and squee around her former roommate, love interest, fiance Pete, and as he just came into an inheritance allegedly, and we're like, is she talking to him now? What's going on there? And see what else is coming up for Miss Chantal. So without further ado, let's kind of get into this reading. But first, disclaimers. Remember, everything I'm saying is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. No facts here, y'all. Just my opinion, psychic downloads, and the such. So please use what I'm saying to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions if you would like. Otherwise, you don't have to if you don't want to. So, with that out of the way, other quick reminders, if you guys would like a personal reading from me, you can do so using my link to my website down below. And yeah, so with that then, let's get into just the general energy here of Miss Foodie Beauty, aka Chantal Sarot. So we have the Justice card up right here for her in this current. So things are kind of working out in her favor in some way, shape, or form. It's like we're making decisions. It's like the right decision is being made. Things are going in her favor, whatever that may be. Why is this? The Five of Cups, because it's like things of the past, things that we're mourning, things that didn't work for us. It's like we've kind of let go, or it's like we're kind of now mourning those things that we haven't learned, that didn't work in the past. We are now moving on from them, where it's like we're revisiting them, so we can now just let them go. It's like we're in that mourning and or grieving process. Financial influences, because we've fallen out of love with ideas, thoughts, with the Ace of Cups reversed and of financial resources. It's like is this like a relationship? No. Okay. So it's like, it does feel like there's like an idea or something that we thought that was going to work out, that we had a lot of hope, optimism for. It's kind of just no longer. It's like something that we thought that was there is no longer. Things aren't being done out of love. We're doing things now out of a lack of love. Hopes and fears here. We're disconnected now from other people. We're disconnected from other people. We aren't, the lovers is like the breaking of a relationship, breaking down of other people, relationships between people. This could be between friends. This could be between romantic partners. This can be between friends, family, and the such. So is this in relation to her and Salah? I'm hearing no. So, but like, just as this is just her general energy, it's like we're moving on from something and or someone. However, the unseen obstacle here is the King of Swords. Someone's mouth is going to get them in trouble, or someone's mouth is coming out to say something. Someone who is speaking clearly, who is going to bring something to the situation. So there is someone here, I think, with information on Miss Foodie that is going to be speaking that she's not kind of expecting. The challenge here, the Six of Pentacles. Old business dealings aren't working out anymore, or money that she's given is not going to be giving it out anymore. Things that she's given or things that she's received either aren't going to be coming, or old ways of making money or old ways of maybe gift giving is no longer. What's going for her? The Page of Swords. She's got just as there's a King of Swords down here, this is a person who's got receipts. This is someone who speaks very clearly. She's showing up here as the Page of Swords, which is, it's young, it's snippish, but it's a young type of energy. she's able to defend herself, but through very childish means comparative to this King of Swords individual. So will she spar back and forth? Yes, but as the showing up as a younger type of energy, it's not going to be, it's like what she's saying versus what this other person is saying. She's like a toddler, or she's going to be seen as a toddler with arguments or comebacks that she's saying. In the past, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So we ran out of money in some way, shape, or form here. And then here in the future, the Hierophant to marriage. And this is in Foodie's energy. Is she getting married? Is Foodie getting married? No. Is someone else getting married? I'm hearing yes. Who's getting married? Salah? Okay. Because the Hierophant's a marriage card. It's a commitment card. It's like, but here with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, it's like, oh. Chantal was not able to give money anymore. So, and then over here at the Ace of Cups, because it's like a relationship where money was transactional based on love. Well, if you can't give me love, I can't give you money. What other information can we get? The Two of Wands, we got to go back to the drawing board. Three of Swords, because I'm trying to heal from heartbreak. But I'm stuck where I'm at. I can't move on because things aren't working out in my favor anymore. Or it's like the passion's not there, or someone's taking their wand all over town somewhere else. And to top it off, it's the Ten of Swords reversed, which is we're healing, we're moving on. So why is she, what's going on in her current energy? She's healing from, I think, an old situation that was no longer good for her. It was toxic. It was, when you look at it in the grand scheme of things, it's a good thing that she's moving on. And the moment that she's in it, though, it feels rocky. It's like the tower kind of crumbling down around her. But like in reality, the situation that she's in, it's really good for her to kind of, I think, disconnect from these people. Yes, there's going to be others, I think, coming out against her with things that they're wanting to say or do. But in reality, it's the best thing for her, even though it feels like the worst thing ever, because she's healing over here. It's like we're healing from old things. Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, like we're healing from an old wound, old heartbreaks, backstabbings. And we have to go back to the drawing board on these things. So we have to go back and we have to reevaluate. Is this really what I want? Is this direction not the one I need to go in? And it's like we're really reevaluating, and I think it's a reevaluation in a better direction. Because with the Hierophant here, it's like there is going to be a commitment to her, or to something else that she's like that she wants to do. Yeah, it's like in her energy, it's like old things that aren't serving us are gone. We're getting out of toxic cycles or toxic relationships for us. Yes, there's going to be stuff coming out about us, but this is the best thing for her because they're getting cleared out. They don't need to be here. It's gone. It's sayonara. It's capiche, kaput, cadunzo. All right, so that's good to hear. I mean, she's got a good thing. She's going to go through, I think, a little bit of a chaos, but once the chaos is kind of settled, like she has a really, it's like it's good for her because she needs to clear stuff out of her energy that just isn't serving her anymore. Okay, so what I want to look at next is what's going on between her and Salah. What's the energy between the two of them? What's going on there? Because remember, she solo traveled, and I'm like, what's going on? What happened between these two? So let's take a look here. What's going on between Foodie and Salah? The Star reversed. So we're falling out of favor. We're falling out of connection. What we thought we were highlighting is now becoming a low light. We're downgrading in some way. Why is this? Because we're growing stronger in our convictions. We're growing stronger in what we want, in what we deserve, what we feel. Financial influences on the situation, the Tower. Do I think these two are together right now? No, because reason I say that, one, the tower is showing up. Chaos, so something with money that's in free fall or chaos. Someone's not getting money. There's issues around money. Also with the strength card here, it's like we're figuring out we're gaining strength for our convictions, because this relationship is no longer, in my opinion, the star reversed. It's like this isn't something we want to highlight. This isn't something we want to bring to the forefront anymore. Hopes and fears, the 9 of Swords. This is a relationship that causes a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, a lot of worry between the two of them, getting them caught or not getting them caught. Unseen obstacles is the 3 of Pentacles. This is a business deal, or someone else is coming in to do a different business deal, working together with other people. The challenge here is the 2 of Pentacles. We have a decision to make. Are we going to move forward with this, or are we not going to move forward with this? And again, Pentacles. It's just very money motivated, a transactional relationship, in my opinion here. However, there is a component here to this relationship of 3's a crowd. It's like, oh, we can still keep this going, but there's gonna be another person involved here that kind of maybe holds the peace a little bit. In the past, the 9 of Wands, this is a transactional relationship. Someone was controlling another person here. I like to see this because looking at, there's this little goat thingy-mabobber that's like showing this other person, like, look at what the world can give you, but I'm going to give it to you. And it's like this person's kind of deluded by it. So what I'm seeing here is someone was getting controlled in some way, shape, or form by another person. Here in the future, we do have the Lovers upright. So as a connection, do I see these two sticking together in a business sense? Yes. Do I see them together in a romantic sense? No. If they are, if there's going to be another person involved, there's going to be a third person. 3 here, unseen obstacle. 3 of Cups, what's going for them? There's a third person going to be involved in this, and I don't think whether Foodie wants to have this third person there or not, this is the stipulation. This is the contract. This is the deal breaker. Either this person's here or you're gone. It's this way, or it's my way or the highway, and she doesn't have control over that. Okay. Just had to fix some lighting here. But again, like that's what I'm kind of feeling here for these two. So, okay. Wait, what other information can we get? Sorry about that. Really quick here. 4 of Swords, it's in the traditional sense of what a relationship is. I think this is kind of done with the 4 of Swords here. The 6 of Cups, because we've had fights, we've had bad things kind of going on in the past. The World, though, we're starting a new cycle. We're starting something new here, where it might have been an old business agreement to a new business agreement in some way, shape, or form. And the Justice card reversed here. We might be using legal means to hold over people's heads, or this could be a bad contract, bad legal dealings. If they're looking at doing like a legal document, I wouldn't sign it. But then kind of going over the whole thing, the Knight of Swords here. Lies, misdirection, deceit, deception. So whoever's putting this together, I wouldn't sign it. It feels like it's full of contracts, full of clauses, full of things that can come back to bite one another in the ass. And that's what I'm kind of feeling between these two. Are they going to kind of stick together? Sadly, I think yes. Yeah, I think they're sticking together. But it's not going to be in a romantic sense in any way, shape, or form. That's what I'm feeling for these two. What else we got here? So can we see what happened? Why did Salah, was Salah supposed to travel with Foodie? I'm hearing yes. Was Salah supposed to travel with Foodie to Thailand though? No. Did they, so from what I'm picking up is that Chantal and Salah were supposed to travel this visa. However, something happened, and we're going to pull on what happened, why didn't Salah travel with Chantal? But it's like they didn't go to, but she ended up going to Thailand, but originally they weren't going to go to Thailand. Originally they were not going to go to Thailand. They were going somewhere else. So what happened with Salah? Why is he not able to go to, why was he not able to travel with Chantal? The Sun, unhappiness. Unhappiness, things are, there's something negative going on. Things didn't pan out like they wanted to. It's like, this is something that could be joyous, great, but it didn't pan out that way. Why is this? The Hermit, because we had to get out of our comfort zone, or things were kind of out of our control here. Financial influences, bad luck, bad opportunity. This is, I think, circumstances outside of him. Hopes and fears, we thought we could maybe sneak this in, but things just did not kind of go our way because things might be getting serious around things. Unseen obstacles, the Judgment. Things were scrutinized a little bit harder than I think that they wanted to. Or that they thought was going to. The Challenge here, the Ace of Wands. They did things without thinking, very reckless behavior. It's like we tried doing something spur of the moment, last moment, and I don't think they couldn't do it like they wanted it to. This was a good thing though. What's going for them though is the Devil reversed. And when I'm seeing the Devil reversed, it's like someone's getting unattached from the chains that bind them. Where this whole situation itself was really bad to begin with, or it's like they did this out of like reckless abandon and like did it kind of a spur of the moment, bad luck, bad opportunity, why the visa wasn't and the visa I think was denied. I think this is the best thing for them because someone's getting unattached from the bad or the negative in their life. Here in the past, the King of Cups. Emotional mastery. This could be a father figure as well. Someone in the past, I think, kind of maybe tried warning them about this, or is like concocted this plan up to maybe separate two individuals here. And then here in the future, the Ten of Cups reversed. Unhappy family, unstable foundation, individuals around them not happy. Spirit question, is this Salah breaking away from his family? No. Is this Salah breaking away, going to his family and friends? I'm hearing maybe yes, a little bit of no. So here in the future, when it comes to this, looking specifically at this visa, it's instability still in the land, in the family, in the religion, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yeah. So why was Salah's visa denied? I think it's, if you look on Twitter, I think Mo Translate has it. There's something with passports kind of being suspended for expats of Kuwait. And I think that's kind of what came down to it. They didn't think, they didn't plan, they didn't look into it, and it just got denied without kind of looking into things. Because here with the wheel reversed and that financial piece, it's like this is bad luck, bad opportunity. These were things outside of their control. That kind of just got in the way of them being able to, with Salah being able to go with Foodie wherever they were trying to go. Okay. So, looking at Foodie here, is she going to be getting back into Kuwait? Let's take a look here. Is Foodie going to get back into Kuwait because like she's kind of doing... We're under the assumption that she's visa hopping right now. I mean, I think that's a pretty good assumption. So let's just take a look. Is Foodie going to be able to get back into Kuwait is Foodie just going to be able to get back into Kuwait on a visitor's visa? I'm just hearing a brand spanking nope from that one. So let's just take a look. So what's the plan here for Foodie getting back into Kuwait? Is she going to be doing a, let's just see, how is she trying to get back into Kuwait, or can she get back into Kuwait? Is Foodie gonna get back into the Kuwait? The Hierophant, she's bound and determined to, no matter what she has to do, come hell or high water. my opinion here. Hierophant, I'm committed. This is my home. This is what I want to do. This is where I want to be. Why is this the Page of Swords? Because that's what I keep telling myself. That's what I want. This is what I want. So I'm going to do this. This is a manifestation card as well. Whatever she wants, she's going to try and get. She's manifesting her way to get back into Kuwait. Financial influences, though, we have the Six of Wands. I think she's running out of money, in my opinion, here to get back into Kuwait. Visas are not cheap. And I don't know if she has money to get back. Does she have money to get to for this visitor's visa? Yes. Will she have enough money to get the next visitor's visa, though? No. So, again, I think she's going to be getting she's going to be experiencing more challenges and more issues here when it comes to obtaining her visa. Six of Wands reversed. It's like you're getting egg on your face. You're getting ahead of yourself or thinking more ahead of yourself. The hopes and fears here. The Star, this is what she wants. This is her manifestation. She's going to be seen as victorious, great. Well, not victorious, that's Six of Wands, but be seen as this great, lovely thing. As the Star, things are going to be seen. I get to be heard. I get to be flaunting my star. Is the hope here? It's like I get to stick it to the haters, essentially. That I got back into Kuwait. However, the unseen obstacle here is I feel like there's paperwork issue or there's legal things kind of going on that are causing a lot more issues than are being made aware to the audience from her perspective. With the Justice card upright, this could be legal, this could be the law, and the such, but seeing this in the unseen obstacles for her to getting back into Kuwait, I do see that there is going to be some struggles, I think, getting a visitor's visa. Because if I'm not mistaken, there might be some visitor visa restrictions on how many months you can be in the country. And I think that might be coming back to bite her in the ass. Allegedly, in my opinion here. Challenges, the Seven of Cups. She knows exactly what she's doing, what these restrictions are. She knows that she's treading a fine line, but she's bound and determined to figure it out. What's going for her? The Page of Pentacles. She's got new ideas. I also think this might be... The Page of Pentacles is about work, new business opportunities, new business ideas. I'm wondering if she's going to try going for a different type of visa status here. She's going to get creative because it's like she can't go in on the visitor's visa anymore. I think that option is no longer viable because we're using the loopholes that we had and we're no longer able to use those loopholes. Here in the past, the King of Swords, there's our legal means, or we're able to talk our way or find legal means to keep me here or get her into Kuwait. And here in the future, the Ten of Wands, this is going to be a big burden for her to get into Kuwait. She wants to get here or get there. She wants to be there. She's going to find a way to be there. But I think when it comes to her visa status, she's going to get creative. I also wonder if she might be going for a different type of visa status. And maybe that's why she's in Thailand, because it might be cheaper and easier to kind of get her visa status changed from visitor visa to something else. So let's take a look there really quick. What's going on with Foodie and her visa status? What's she going to be trying to do? Because I don't think she can get in on the visitors one anymore, and I think she's gonna have to try and redo something with she's got to try something different. So what kind of visa status is she going to be kind of going for next here? Because we got to get creative. We got to try something new to kind of see what's going. How's she going to keep or give back? How's she going to get into Kuwait and stay in Kuwait so she can keep money coming in? So let's take a look here. Okay, let's take a look here. What's Foodie with this whole visa status? What's kind of her plans here? The Hanged Man, she is getting creative. We are looking at this from a new perspective because the visitor's visa isn't going to work no more. Why is this? Because the Two of Pentacles are running out of money. We don't have an option anymore. This isn't going to work. Two of Pentacles is like we might upright, two different options. Reversed, we don't have any options. We only have one available to us, and this isn't, so we had to go a different way. Financial influences here. Eight of Pentacles, hard work. different ways. She might be going to, I wonder if she's going to be trying to go in for a work visa, or they're trying to get her a work visa in some way, shape, or form, and that's kind of the next direction that she's going in, because the hopes and fears here is the Five of Wands. There's a lot of turmoil over this, because now she's inner turmoil, inner conflict with the Five of Wands here. Does she want to go in on a work visa? No. Would she rather go in on a different type of visa? Yes. I think if she could, she would stay on the visitor's visa for as long as she can. Because I think there's... Yeah, it's like she doesn't want to go in on the visitor's visa. Or she doesn't want to go in on the work visa. But I think that might be the only option she's got available to her here. Because this is a lot of internal conflict and strife here with this Five of Wands reversed around this visitor, around this visa status. Unseen obstacles, Five of Cups. She can't go back on a visitor's visa, my opinion here. If she tries, it's going to get denied, and I think she knows that. Why is that? Because it's long, it's dead, you got to mourn it now. That's not going to happen. It's just not available. The challenge here, it's the Eight of Swords. She knows she's kind of painted herself into a corner, and she's trying to find her way out, but she's refusing to take the blindfold off. She knows she's got to do something different, but she's refusing to take the blindfold off to walk her way out of it. However, she's got a lot of different ideas here. With the Magician, she's got some people on her side, I think, who are helping her when it comes to what she's going to do when it comes to this visa status. Maybe it is changing. So if people are wondering, well, how did she get in? Or like, in this next one, I think she's able to get in. But it's like, when they're looking at it, like, why does she not having to go to, like, when the timeline changes, because it feels like there's can or will be a timeline change if she gets back into Kuwait. And like, what's going on with her work? What's going on with her visa status? Why isn't she moving? Why is she staying? It's because she got her status changed. She's looking to change her status right now, in my opinion here. It's not going to be the visitor's visa that she's been on. I think she's trying to get a work visa. Yeah, because in the past, the Four of Pentacles, being greedy, selfish, she didn't want to give up her money. She wanted to just make her money and spend it on what she wanted to spend it on. She didn't want to give any to anyone else. Even though she's technically should have been on a work visa since she's been in Kuwait for 2 years. She's supposed to be paying her taxes on it. Whatever that is. Because she's making money in the country. And she's lived there for quite a while. So, that's her in the past. She's wanted to keep her money. And then here in the future, we have the Ace of Cups reversed. So there's going to be some disappointments when it comes to this. She's going to have to give up money. She's going to have to give up the life that she's had. She's going to have to give part of what she's worked for away. And I think it's going to cause a lot of issues. And I think it's going to cause... I think she's got a bankruptcy in Canada, or 2 bankruptcies in Canada, and she's got like wage garnishments on that. I think the money that she's been making is going to have to she's going to have to give part of it up. She's got to go in on a work visa, and she's not able to hide her money anymore. She's not able to just get money in, spend it, wait for more money to come in. She's going to have to give part of it up. Yep, Ace of Pentacles, work, new money, new opportunities. The King of Cups reversed, so trying to manipulate a situation to her liking. However, the Five of Pentacles upright, yeah, she's gonna have to give her money to other people. This is taxes. King of Wands reversed. She doesn't want to do it, but she's gonna have to. She's gonna go kicking and screaming with the Nine of Pentacles. She has to see the world for what it truly is now. When it comes to her visa status, it's getting changed because that's the only way she's getting back into Kuwait. Allegedly conspiracy, whatever. And it's going to be I think she's going to have to go for a work visa. That's what it's really feeling like here, in my opinion. Okay. So, next I want to look into why did Chantal choose Thailand of all places? Why Thailand? Because it feels like an odd one to choose. So, Let's take a look here. Why Thailand? Why did Chantal go to Thailand? Of all the places she could have gone, why did she go to Thailand? Why didn't she go back to... Yeah, why didn't she go back to Canada? Why did she choose Thailand of all places? Why did she have to go back to Thailand? Feels like an odd, like, why go there again? Because it feels like that wasn't the original plan. Originally, she was not going to Thailand. But she ended up going to Thailand. So, let's take a look-see at why. Also, if you guys are enjoying this video, feel free to leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys like this type of content. I love doing readings on Girl World, and I do have a playlist for all of my Girl World readings. So if you want to check out other videos I've done on Chantal, Amberlynn Reed, Glitter and Lasers, you can go check out that playlist. I got a ton of content on there, as I've done a ton of videos on all of them and all the recent drama and the things that are just flying around in the community. So have that available, as well as readings on celebrities, pop culture, YouTubers, and everything kind of in between. So, yeah. Also, let me know if I missed any questions, or if you guys had questions that you wanted answered. So, I would more than happily do another reading on Chantal. She is curious too. I am very curious always about what's going on in there. So let's take a look here now at why did Chantal choose Thailand? The Knight of Cups. There was an offer of some way, shape, or form given to her. Someone's offering her something, or there was an emotional offer of some way, shape, or form to go to Thailand. Why is this? The Four of Wands. Home, family, security, stability. What can be over there that's secure and stable? Someone's giving her an offer of some way, shape, or form. Financial influence is on the situation. The Three of Cups reversed. Three of Cups reversed. Three of Cups, upright. Three people. Happy, fun, friendly time. Seeing it reversed. It's like we're breaking up of a group. Friendships breaking up. People aren't emotionally fulfilled. Seeing this in finances. It's like money wasn't coming in how it was supposed to, or, oh, okay. Someone couldn't come along, or things weren't making sense with people coming along, or others kind of putting in their 2 cents, or their thoughts, opinions, and ideas. Hopes and fears, the Five of Cups. We're mourning the past. We're mourning the past, things that didn't work out, plans that didn't come together. Unseen obstacles, this King of Cups. This King of Cups keeps showing up. And I'm wondering, is the King of Cups Salah? No. Is this King of Cups... Is this King of Cups a ex from Montreal? No. Is this King of Cups a client of Chantal's? Yes. Is this King of Cups a client of Chantal's? Very faint yes. Okay. Someone made an offer to her to go there. Is she meeting up with someone in Thailand that it's like, and that's the unseen obstacles, like this person that was coming in, it's like, we're going to give you an offer that you can't refuse. It's like, we're going to give you an offer, and it's like, you can come here and you can go there and have fun and have a family and stability. It's like, you can be there and not have to worry too much about other things going on. However, the challenge here is the Ten of Cups, the family. People don't want her there. Someone doesn't want her there. Or like the foundation or the people that she thought was going to be around her isn't there. The challenge, the Page of Swords, or not the challenge, things going for her. Lies, manipulation, deceit, deception, saying one thing, doing another. What? She was talking to someone. She was supposed to go somewhere else, but because she went somewhere else, it's like it was a good thing, because the original place that she was going wasn't going to be good. Wherever she was going wasn't going to be good. In the past, the Sun. So whatever this travel was, why did she go to Thailand? Because of happy memories. It was fun. I had a good... But she didn't have a good time last time. but there is some sort of happiness here. It's like there was some sort of happiness, like we were going to travel, or like I'm meeting someone there. Because like again, at the center of this is an emotional thing. There's a Knight of Cups. Is this Knight of Cups Salah? No. Is this Knight of Cups? Is this Knight of Cups Pete's? No. Is this Knight of Cups an ex from Montreal? I'm hearing yes. Okay. So we have our ex from Montreal. There's an emotional offer. I wonder, was he supposed to go to Thailand with her? Or did he say he could get himself to Thailand? Possibly, maybe. And good memories there in the past, but here in the future, the Strength card. Someone's not following through on their commitments. Someone chickened out. She was going to meet someone in Thailand, wasn't she? Yes. She was going to meet someone in Thailand. She was super happy. Things were going to turn out. She was going to be good gravy, but things weren't going on. With the devil here, this is just additional information. We can go into our vices. We can go into things that we can, our addictions, our vices, our things that make us feel good, that maybe aren't so good for us. Some things that control us at the end of the day. With the Emperor, greedy, controlling individual, his way, their way of the highway. The Lovers reversed, someone that they had a connection with that they aren't no more. With the Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords can be travel by air. This also could just be someone saying what someone wants to hear, putting it all together. But we've had the Three of Wands. Plans got misarranged, and we gotta redo the plan. The plan we need to redo it. She was gonna meet someone in Thailand, allegedly, in my opinion here. Also, I would like to say I did do a reading before this, and it got corrupted, and I did see very similar cards to this there, where I think why was she going to Thailand? She was going to meet someone there. There was an offer given to her. She was meeting someone there. Someone was going to go. However, these plans have fallen apart in some way, shape, or form. What else can we get? The Fool, the Ten of Swords. Oh, that's the Six of Cups, but Two of Pentacles wanted to come out instead, reversed. So we have the Fool, the Ten of Swords. So this is a naive concept that we thought, because we thought we moved on, that like these burdens or these things that like we got backstabbed in the past, we've moved on from them, right? Two of Pentacles reversed, though. It's like this option that's available to us, like this is the only one we kind of have to us, because we weren't we were thinking about things in the past, like we were thinking about all the good times that we had in the past, but what's limiting us, because we have to look at the future here, is the Two of Pentacles reverse, which is we might not have the money to do what we want to. We don't have options available to us, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. We're stuck where we're at with the Three of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, or Three of Swords and Four of Pentacles. Greedy, selfish energy. Need to hoard all of our stuff because we aren't moving forward here with the Three of Swords. There's heartbreak about us not having enough money because it's not coming in some way, shape, or form. She is the reason why this person didn't meet them there because of money issues. I'm hearing yes. There wasn't enough money to get this person to go with her, or to pay for the ticket, or to pay for this, that, and the other thing. There were issues. She was supposed to meet someone in Thailand, but they are no longer coming because there wasn't enough funds to do so. Allegedly, conspiracy, whatever. She was meeting someone in Thailand. That fell apart. Okay, so I'm just going to end it here with this. What's kind of coming up here next for Chantal in the next 1 to 2 months. And then I'm going to end it there. All right, so what's coming up here for Chantal in the next 1 to 2 months? So I just want to get like a brief kind of like what's kind of coming up, what's kind of the strong energy that's going on for her. Because like it does feel that she's able to get back to Kuwait. Yes, she's got to go back in a different manner. So, but like what's coming up here next for her? That's kind of important that the audience can be made aware of. to kind of keep an eye out and so as to not get deceived, I should say. What's something that we should know about here coming in the future so the audience is not deceived? All right, let's take a look. Or what? Yeah, what's just something that we should know about here about Chantal that the audience should know so as to not be deceived. There we go. The world. She's repeating cycles. She's repeating cycles over and over again. Whatever we thought about during her time in Canada, during what some would like to call the Crackhead Olympics, it's the same patterns over and over again. She is not changing. Her patterns are staying the exact same. Why is this? Because the Page of Swords. This is what she's always known. This is what she's going to say. This is her truth. This is what she knows. It's not changing anytime soon. The financial influence is on it because the lies and deception has gotten her this far. I also see this as rage. So expect more rages. The same thing. Why she raged in the past is why she's raging now. Nothing's really changed. The hopes and fears here, though, is she's escaping judgment. That people aren't going to judge her for her actions. That she's going to keep things that need to be hidden, and that she's just going to escape maybe the bad things that she's done and just keep moving forward with whatever life that she's building. However, the unseen obstacles. The Six of Wands. Things are coming out against her, and she's not going to be seen in a good light. She's not coming out on top. Others are coming out on top. It's the Six of Wands. This is victory. So other people are getting victory over her in some way, shape, or form. The challenge here, the Seven of Cups, because she's got she's got too many stories to cover, too many storylines, too many made up things to keep straight. She's not going to be able to keep them straight no more. People are going to catch her in her lies. People are going to call out on false stories, false narratives, and the such. What's going for her, though, is she's just going to be able to take her lumps. She's just got to take her lumps to kind of move forward. It's what she's kind of done a lot of the time. So, like, there's going to be new stuff coming out against her, but she's going to take her lumps and just move forward as she always has. In the past, Six of Pentacles, bad business deals, bad business agreements. Well, not bad, but business dealings, how she's gotten her money, exchanging of goods from one source to another. This could be how she's making her money. This could be her access to her money. There is going to be some challenges here coming up when it comes to getting money from other people. Ways that she's done in the past, I don't think are going to be working here in the future. And then here in the future, Nine of Swords, a lot of anxiety. Depressy, spaghetti. She's going to be really down on herself. And I don't want her to be. I don't think anyone should be. But again, you're going to reap what you've sown. The seeds that you've planted, good, bad, or ugly, or even positive, they're going to grow as you water them. And if you water the bad ones are going to grow. So what I'm seeing here for her is it's going to be a very rough coming months for her, it does feel like. And I don't want her to be in rough months, but I don't think anyone wants her to be. We just want to see people kind of succeed, or at least grow, change, and evolve. But if people don't put that energy or effort into it, you aren't going to. So I think what we're going to do here then is we're going to look at just general energy here, the Four of Swords. There is going to be a death of something. There's going to be a death, maybe an ego death or a death of oneself, of a way of thoughts, ideas, ways of thinking or doing. Why is this? Because the Ace of Wands, new inspiration or new people or new things coming to fruition or new ideas or passions. And then just some advice for her is the Devil. You need to let go of the things that control you. Again, I think at the end of the day for Chantal, she has the ability to grow. She has the ability to let go of old parts of herself and grow into a new version of her. Because it does feel like there are new people, there are new things, there are new passions that are just like right there, right at the cusp where she can make money again, but she needs to let go of old addictions, old old addictions, old vices, things that fulfill her. If she really worked on herself and like put in the mental effort, it's difficult. I know this for a fact. I do it too, and I'm sure people in the audience know this. But the advice really here is the things, don't let the things that have controlled it's very difficult to do, but if she lets go of these old patterns, if she fights against the disease of addiction, where she puts in that time, that money, that effort to do it, like, she's gonna be a very successful person. Because she's letting go of an old part of herself because she's finding a new part of herself. But it really comes down to the struggle of really letting go of of unchaining herself to her vices and her addictions. And I know it's so very hard to do. It's something you need to work on. And once you get rid of the vice, now you're stuck with yourself. And sometimes the version of you that you're stuck with, you're not really happy with. And it's difficult to see past it. Other advice, the Emperor, the Lovers, and the Knight of Swords. Just other information here for her. So with the Emperor, this is a really greedy, selfish card. It's this person's way or the highway. With the Lovers, it's a commitment. The only thing here too is that you need to stop lying to yourself. And sometimes your control is the worst thing for you. And also with this Knight of Swords, you just need to stop lying to yourself again. Because currently it's like there's a commitment to a person here that's very greedy, very selfish. It's their way or the highway. They're the controller of everything. And it's like someone is maybe deluding themselves because of this connection. And it's like, disconnect from this. You don't need to be here because what you're connecting yourself to isn't good for you. Find a new way. You can find a new way, a new plan, a new idea, because you're currently stabbing yourself in the back and just hurting yourself here at the end of the day with this person that you're attached to. You can find a different way because what was in the past were bad things. However, you yourself, things that were hidden because of this is how you needed to make money, you can transform. You can be a new version of you, but you need to go into isolation so you can be the single person who's got it all, the money, the assets, the home. It's available to Chantal if she wants it and is willing to work for it. So that's what I'm seeing here from Miss Chantal Marie Sorrel. If you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button down below. Otherwise, thank you guys so very, very much for watching. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this in the comments, if there are other questions, reading suggestions, or the such. And subscribe if you guys want. If you guys would like a personal reading, you can do that through the link down below. Otherwise, thank you guys so very, very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!